Problem 3 under trigonometric ratio solutions. Problem 3 has a diagram indicating a right angle triangle with the adjacent side having 8 units, the angle embedded between the adjacent side and the hypotenuse being 67 degrees, which is more or less the same as the first one we did earlier on. Now, the opposite side being AB. The first question requested of us is A, which says calculate the length of AC. That means they need the hypotenuse. This, remember, being the adjacent side, the opposite side, and the hypotenuse. As a basic rule, always try to label those sides so that you are able to work around the SOHCAHTOA acronym. SOHCAHTOA acronym. Alright, let's just put that in brackets. Now we're looking for the length of AC, that would be your hypotenuse. Now the relationship between a hypotenuse and the adjacent side is always going to be your cos. Therefore this means your cos 67 degrees will be equals to the adjacent side, which is CB or BC for a better of alphabetical order, BC over AC, which is your hypotenuse, and then therefore that gives you 8 over AC. Now this actually means cos 67 degrees is equals to 8 units over AC. By doing cross multiplication in order to make AC your subject of the formula, that means you multiply by AC over cos 67 degrees. You do the same on the left hand side. AC over cos 67 degrees. So a cos cancels cos, and then your AC, that side cancels AC. That leaves AC is equals to 8 units all over cos 67 degrees. Then you therefore AC will be equals to, you punch that into your calculator, and that's going to be 8 divided by cos 67 degrees. Therefore giving you 20.48. That's 20.47 units. Because the number goes 20.4744, then when you round it off to 2 decimal places, that leaves you with 20.47 units. Just write units there, and that's going to be your AC. So then AC is the hypotenuse being equals to 20.47 units. Alright, I hope you got that one. Remember, our board is a bit small, so I'm going to have to clear this off for us to do the second part. Now the second part being B, I won't erase the SOHCAHTOA acronym. The second part being B, requesting us to calculate the length of AB. Now AB is the opposite side of this angle 67 degrees, because we always define the sides based on where the angle is positioned. So 67 degrees is positioned opposite AB, so that's going to be my opposite side. Hence this one was my adjacent side, and that being the hypotenuse, which we found to be 20.47 units. Again, do not use information that you've just calculated to find a new variable. As I always say, rather make sure that you use the given information in the data, so that when you have an error in your latest calculation, you don't carry that error over into your next solution. So here we've got an adjacent side, and you've got your angle and the opposite side. Now, the relationship between an opposite side and adjacent side will then give you a tan function relationship. So that's going to be tan 67 degrees being equals to the opposite side is AB, and your adjacent side is BC. This is going to be AB over BC being 8 units. And therefore we can write this out as tan 67 degrees equals to AB over 8. Now we want to make AB subject of the formula. We just simply multiply by 8 on both sides, and therefore this will give us AB equals 8 tan 67 degrees. Punch that into your calculator. That's going to be 8 tan 67 degrees, giving me 18. Therefore AB is equals to 18 point, that's 8468 and so on. So that's going to be 18.85 units. There you go. So you had a two-part question. That was your A and B, giving us those solutions. So the relationship becomes much more easy to understand as you do more of these problems.